Miami?
Miami.
You mean your Miami?
Bo-hunkers.
Bo-hookers?
Bo-hunkers.
Bo-hunkers?
Oh, I beg your pardon. Hoboken.
Hoboken. Oh, well, Mr. Conductor, I want to go to Hot Town.
Hot town?
Yes, sir.
That's the last stop.
Last
All of us.
All right, sir.
_08 Jewel 11 said hi Mr. Tether.
All out for Hot Town.
Is this Hot Town?
Hot Town.
Yes, sir.
Eric Rees _08 Jewel 11 said how are you?
Well, greetings and salutations, everybody.
Eric Rees _08 Jewel 11 said I mean, how are meow?
How are you? I'm doing fine. Thanks for tuning in there, Eric Rees. Chris, however you wish to pronounce it. We're going to play some Elite Dangerous today. So, I have about 30 different windows happening. I got about 17 different audio streams happening. So let's just dive right in and try and restore some of my sanity, shall we? There we go. Now, as always, let me know how the audio is. Everything seems incredibly low on my end as far as audio goes. You know what? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the...
_08 Jewel 11 said you can call me Ari.
Sounds great, Ari. I think I'm going to take out the audio on the game. So let's mute that game audio. And now bear with me because I'm going to try...
Eric Rees _08 Jewel 11 said why are you upside down?
Well, I'm Tethercat, that's why. And thanks for asking. All right, I'm going to try adding in a brand new audio source. There it is. Okay. New audio sources in. Advanced audio settings. Oh, wait, no, I don't want that. I wanted this. There we go. That's not doing nothing, is it? That really didn't do anything. Let me just try out one more thing on the back end here. No, I got nothing. So we're going to go back to the regular audio. Oh, well, that was worth a shot. So, yeah, basically the last time I played Elite Dangerous was in 2023. And it's been a while. It's been a while. I haven't done this in a long time. Yeah, I'm going to jack up the volume on the game itself. Put it to 200%.
Aricrease_08 Jule 11 said, Mr. Boss, what is this game?
Huh. This game is Elite Dangerous. It does what it says on the tin now, doesn't it? Alright.
Greed 1914 said, glasses purple yellow diamond.
Glasses purple yellow diamond to you too, Greed. Glad to have you aboard. And we're going to fire this up. Now, here's how it's going to play. I'm going to get used to the game. I'm actually just going to play the game. I'm going to play the game. I'm going to get used to the game. And then, once I'm used to the game, after a while, once I've done a few things and once I've figured out the controls and once I'm playing along and everything's good, after all of that, I'm going to go back and I'm going to start tweaking some settings. I'm going to start manipulating some settings. But I figure we'll play for maybe about an hour, maybe two, if we're lucky. And then we'll come back later and we'll tweak. What am I looking at? I want to load up some website called Inara. It's supposed to be the website. So I got that loaded up. I'm going to set that up here. Okay. So that's set up on my phone. I have like so many cords and wires and doodads and doohickeys and everything. Like, I feel like RoboCop. Okay, there we go. I think we're good to go, everybody. So, since 2023, we're going to be playing for the first time in a very long time, Elite Dangerous Horizons, apparently. Let's continue. What am I continuing? I don't know. Am I continuing? Yes, I am.
Aricrease_08 Jule 11 said, Thanks for the subtitles, Mr. Tether, cause I cannot understand you completely, sorry.
Oh, it's okay, and this is why I provide the subtitles, because sometimes they work, sometimes they don't, but I like to make my streams accessible. We'll do solo play until I figure out what I'm doing. So again, everybody, please let me know about volume and everything else. Very similar to the game, I'm currently running blind. Oh, jeez. Alright. Uh-oh. Why is none of my controls are loaded? That's not good. That's not good. Timeout. Options. Controls. General controls. Yeah, please. I don't know why that happened, but sure.
Shields online.
Oh, I don't want shields online. Why is my... Welcome to the stream, everybody. Did it... Yeah, I know. Controls. General controls. Okay, general controls, keyboard and mouse. Fine. Ship controls, Thrustmaster. Yes. And hopefully it remembers all of my settings. Whoa, no! Okay, that's working. And I'm just... Alright. That's no good. That's not what I wanted. Forward a little, backward a little. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get rid of that. I have to make desk space now. Now is a time when I make desk space. Let's put that up there. Bring that over there. Alright, are you my non-slip trackpad now, are you? Maybe. We'll find out. Alright. cord over there. Keep this cord over here. I've still got my stream deck. All right, it's a little unwieldy, but I've got it. I've got that happening. That up, that down. How's my... All right, I'm just going to load up my Inara here. Yeah. Nope. Nope. Okay, that's that. RST, we're good. Civilian outpost. I think we want to go there. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. You're going to find a lot of that in this game. Of, well, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I think... No, tab doesn't do anything. This game. All right. But hey, we can fly. Isn't that great? Where the hell are we, everybody? If anyone knows where we are, you just say the word. There is nothing around us. Look at this. I'm in dead space. I am in dead space and there's nothing around us. And I can't access the map because I'm not that smart.
Aracres _08 Joule 11 said, "Hey sir, that's like a No Man's Sky."
Oh yeah, totally. This game is... I'll tell you, youngster, because you're new here and you don't know how old I am. This game came out originally in around 1988, 1982. And they have not messed with the sauce. The sauce remains the same. That's what I was looking for. Thank you. Finally. Okay. There we go. That's my name of my ship, by the way, is the Python Turpitude. Currently, I'm the pilot of the Python Turpitude. Let's,
Aracres _08 Joule 11 said, "Wow."
Yeah, let's go back here.
Aracres _08 Joule 11 said, "Si cool, Mr. Boss."
How do I want to find me there's a gateway. I need to find a landing spot. I think I can land over in Blackwood Point. Yeah, let's lock that destination in. All right. And now we'll where is it? There we go. We want to go to... Oh, there. We finally got a planetary body. All right, we're going to head off to Blackwood Point. How do I get there? F5? No, F6? F7?
Aracres _08 Joule 11 said, "Okay, I can shoring up for a minute and stop the abuse the voice bot chat."
Got it.
Sorry, sir.
I appreciate that, and I'm not going to lie. Always appreciate that. Especially when I'm trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing. Can I just... Yeah, so that just boosts us. That means nothing. I think those are all my weapons. Can I...
Flight assist off.
No, I want flight assist on.
Assist on.
Thank you. Civilian outpost. I want to go there. I want to go to that civilian outpost.
Power plant capacity exceeded. Shields offline.
I don't want that. Oxygen depleted in 4 minutes? What the hell have I done? Liquid point. Great, my oxygen's depleted. I'm gonna die in 4 minutes. I'm doing great. Lock destination. Let's go there. Where is it? Oxygen depleted in 3 minutes. Yes, thank you.
Flight assist off.
I want flight assist on, please.
Flight assist on.
I gotta admit, this is not going too well for us kids. Is there something... What's going on even over here? That's not it. Yeah, I can't deal with this. We gotta get to the station. And I think if we get within 4 meters...
Oxygen low.
I know, lady. Okay, there. We're within 5 meters. And now I just need to dock. Can we dock, please? I want to dock. Okay. That's not the button I needed. That station's really close now. Listen, I just want to dock. Okay. Options. Controls. Ship controls. I might need to get the Stream Deck up and running before I even do anything. Flight landing overrides. Where's auto land? I want to automatically land. Flight miscellaneous. Targeting, cooling, miscellaneous. Landing gear. This is joystick 15. That's not what I want. I just want to land. I just want to land the damn thing. Presets. Yeah, okay. Mouse, flight, thrust, alternate flight controls. Nope. Flight throttle.
It's Meek said, what Stream Deck do you have?
The 15 button one. I think it's called an M5, but I could be completely wrong. And I'm just looking to land this thing. I need to... You know what I got to do? Keyboard and mouse. Ship controls, keyboard and mouse. Hit apply. General controls. Interface mode. Panel. WSAD. I totally forgot to use WSAD. Next panel tab. EQ, CZ. Great. That's what I wanted. I've got...
Oxygen depleted.
Yep, I'm dead. Welcome to the stream, everybody. My name's Tethercat, and if you're just watching, I think I just destroyed 5 million credits. Look at that sad face. Look at this sad face right here. That's a sad face, I'll tell you. Okay, we didn't lose any cargo, and we still have 6 million credits. Let's hit... We need to redeploy. So total to pay, and redeploy. Let's redeploy. So basically, yeah, that cost us 400,000 credits. But at least now we're docked. We're not floating in the vacuum of space with no controls. At least now we're docked. I'll take that as a win. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Controls, ship controls. We're going back to
Minimicursor 96 said afternoon.
Hey, good afternoon there, Mini-Me. Welcome aboard, everybody. If you're just tuning in, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. Something tells me that either A, I really need to remap all my controls because I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, or B, I need to start setting up this Stream Deck for automatic button pressing because the last time I played this was 2023. And I just blew up because I didn't know how to dock because I suck. So, I can access that map, and from there, WSAD, and then E. Yeah, see, this is what I was looking for. Head over to contacts, contact these people, and then it gives you options, and you can say, hey, I would like to dock, and then they say, oh, you're awesome, thank you. You think I can find that? 800 buttons, 75,000 wires, 15 screens. You think I can find that? Welcome to the stream, everybody. I don't know what I'm doing. And I ejected all my oxygen for some inexplicable reason. Why? I don't know. We're not auto-launching. Let's go into Starport Services, see what's all in here. God. I mean, seriously. All right, let's see if we can load up with this
Minimicursor 96 said we love going in blind.
Don't we? We totally do. I think the biggest thing is that I ejected all my oxygen. I'm just going to go into Google for a minute. Hey, Google. Elite Dangerous Oxygen button 5 minutes. What the hell did I activate? A large blue oxygen depleted countdown button appeared on the screen.
So mostly lurking, won't be as chatty as usual, but here and listening.
Oh, it's fine, and that's cool. Allow the dulcet tones of my pleasant voice and the occasional scream while I eject and self-destruct to be the ASMR of your workday. A large blue oxygen depleted countdown button will appear on screen. You should log out immediately, remembering how much time you have left, and call the fuel brigade. Honestly, I was like right next to the space station. This is stupid. Apparently, I ran out of all my fuel. Oh, well, it only cost me like 500,000. Make sure you haven't accidentally turned it on in the modules panel on the right, says this person. Make sure you haven't accidentally turned it on into the modules panel on the right. Okay. Exit. Let's see what the yeah, I need to somehow program whatever this is. By the way, search to commodities, outfitting search. Let's search nearest. Where the hell am I even? Sorry, I'm going to check out what this Inara website is. I'm on this Inara website, and I'm in the Holo system. Hello, HoloLive. H-O-L-O. Did that totally... H-O-L-O. There we go. And we're at Holo number 5. Legion's government. Shit, all these buttons. I have way too many buttons going on, everybody. Station type. Signals. Yeah, this is... I got way too much input happening here. I don't like all this. And then this. Oh yeah, don't do anything with your modules. The modules are, those are the modules, and apparently I activated something and just jettisoned my oxygen because I'm not smart. What did I hit? I don't know. I hit all the buttons. I got it. I'm a starship captain. I hit all the buttons, and it did not work. Inventory, nothing, because I just blew up my last ship. Isn't that awesome? By the way, I'm Commander Vesuvius K Tracker if you're playing this game and you want to play along. And the name of my ship is the Python Turpitude. Yeah, let's not tinker with modules. Okay. What am I doing? I think I'm going into settings and I'm going to see if I can... Options, controls, general controls, or ship controls. What's the holomy? Undo, toggle, rotate, no. Galaxy map interface, no. I think I want to go to ship controls. Flight throttle, access, no, we're good that way. It's on Thrustmaster. Targeting weapons, miscellaneous mode switches, UI mode focus, direction. I think that's this one. Direction is up, down, left, right, if I had to guess. External panel, I don't know where that is. Comms panel. Oh, comms panel is up. External panel is to the left. That's that one. Roll panel, this is where the modules is joystick POV down. Internal panel is to the right. Roll panel down. And now I'm going to use these. UI focus is used to navigate those panels. No, I don't really want that. It says direction button, but I couldn't quite get that happening. Quick comms, internal panel. Looking at the yeah. Galaxy map, yeah. Head look, game menu. Open discovery. See, that's the thing. Take a look at this. This is just for the ship, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, blah, 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 blah. You have about 20 different options for controls. It's just way too much. I'm a simple cat, you know? I got simple looking rounds. Okay, I really need to figure out if there is a how to auto land. You know what? Screw it. Let's go back in. And this time we're just gonna auto launch. Screw it. We're doing it. Note to self, don't eject fuel. I think we'll just play around at this station till I figure out some of my controls, and then we'll...
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Okay. Once again, everyone, let me know how the volume is. Okay, we're about we're a kilometer away from the outpost.
Minimi Cursor 96 said audio good.
Fantastic, and I'm glad to hear that. Okay, and if we look down, this is the space station we were just at. So let's... We're just going to thrust away from it a little. There we go. I'm basically at maximum speed that I can go in this sector. You have to go at a certain speed in this game. And then a little bit later they say, okay, now you're clear of the station, you can really gun it. So when that happens, we'll really gun it. I think we're at 3 kilometers, 3.5, 4 kilometers, 4.5, and it should be within 5 kilometers. All right, let's... No, we're still going this speed. All right, let's... Here we go. And that's the rear of the station. So, let's go a little bit closer. Says we're speeding. They actually fine you in this game. They say, hey, buddy, you're speeding. Don't speed. Okay, we're in 5 kilometers. Great. Now I'm going to quickly come over here. Head down here, say, lock destination. I'm going to head over to contacts and request denied. Oh, I think I got to go closer than 4 kilometers. 1 kilometer? It's not 1 kilometer. 4 kilometers? And here's 4 kilometers.
Docking request denied.
Okay. Two kilometers?
Docking request denied.
3 kilometers?
Docking request denied.
I'm gonna hit the ship, everybody. 2.5 kilometers.
Docking request denied.
2 kilometers.
Denied.
Okay, I'm getting a little close there. I'm starting to get a little close. I'm at now 1.75, and I should have docked by this point. So something's going on my end. Why am I not allowed to dock?
Request granted.
Oh. Stop that. There we go. Jeez. Sorry about that, everybody. So I think I had to get within 5 kilometers and then just 0 speed. I had to put my speed to 0 and then do a docking request. Otherwise, I got to go within 1.5 kilometers, and that's just stupid. So I'm getting comfortable with how to dock, but I still want to automate it. And my control button scheme is a little off. Yeah, there's no way I'd be able to do this.
Landing gear deployed.
Or I should say there's no way I'd be able to do this manually.
Docking successful.
Yay.
Engines disengaged.
Alright. Now, while all that's happening, I'm going to go into Elite, Dangerous, Starport Services, please. No, already been there. Go to Hangar. There we go. That's what I wanted. Elite Dangerous, Thrust Master Layout. No, keybinds. Great, I found a website that says, yeah, you can do it. Doesn't say how to, it just says, yeah, you can do it. Thanks for nothing, website. All right. Well, we might as well refuel. We're here. And I'll leave it on this page just for a moment while I take a look at some other stuff. There, this is what I wanted. Key bindings. Open image in new tab. Okay, that's not what I wanted. And honestly, this is all stuff I could be doing offline, but I really wanted to just get into the ship and play. So, what's the other thing I wanted to do? I wanted to find a station let's take a look at starport services, because one of the things I really love to do is I like flying to stations and pulling in cargo and then delivering cargo. Basically, I play this game like I'm Han Solo. I'm a not a smuggler, although I have done that from time to time. What I am is a trader. Like I ship goods from point A to point B. Okay, select galactic region. Let's say Lysenko. Government, no. Allegiance, landing pad, government, use space, stations, station type, station services. View additional options. Just tell me where I am and let me go from there. Trade routes. Best trade routes. Trade routes search. Yes, please. What station am I at? I am at Lysenko. I'm at Lysenko Station Holo. You know, I'm trying to do this on a phone, and the phone is not playing nice. Lysenko Station.
White Tiger 32109 said greetings,
Well,
Commander.
Hello, White Tiger 32109. You seem to be a new face here, and I'll introduce myself. My name's Tethercat, and I haven't played this game since 2023. And I have no idea what I'm doing. And I'm trying to get back into the saddle as far as right now. Lysenko Station. And currently I'm loading in Inara, which is a brand new thing for me. Search. And I'm playing as a trader, a router. So that's really what I'm doing at this point. But anyway, how are you doing? Good to. I'm glad to dive back into this game. This game amuses me to no end. I love this. Man, this Inara is not user friendly. I don't think. What's my? It says, "What's your target star station?" I don't know. I don't have one. Max route 80.
White Tiger 32109 said,
Hey.
okay, I'm hauling, trying to finish a colony station.
Oh, fantastic. If you're curious to hit me up in game, I mean, I don't know how that works. Once again, I'm kind of oblivious to all of this. Oh, here we go. But yeah, by all means, you see me, and I will hopefully get more comfortable on stream. I will hopefully get
White
more.
Tiger 32109 said, let me log in.
Yeah, do it whenever you want. There's no rush, but if you want to, sure, fine. And I want to get more comfortable with this game, and I want to play this game a lot more. So, it says here that Lysenko Station to something called Payette Colony are looking for basic medicines and tritium. I used to use a website called EDDB, and it does not seem to be anywhere nearby. It doesn't seem to be accessible. So where's this Payette Colony? Is that nearby?
White Tiger 32109 said EDDB, got taken done a while ago.
Yeah, this is what I've heard. And the last time I played this game was back in 2023. So I think I played it right at the end of EDDB. And I logged out before it was done. And now I have no idea what's going on or what I'm even doing. Which is, you know, par for the course and all. Galaxy map, set filters, system map. So I could get 11,000 credits over a 17-hour, 80 light year rides, 11,000 credits. But I gotta admit, I mean, it's
White Tiger 32109 said yeah, Inara, has done it best to take over for EDDB.
yeah, eh? Okay, here we go. I want to find something called Search the Galaxy. I want to find something called Hayet Colony. Here we go. And it does say LF619. Okay, I want to make this my new bookmark. Hold to plot route. Great. And, okay, our route's plotted. That's good. So we've got our route plotted. It's going to be 11 jumps. I think we're fine with that. And I need to purchase basic medicines and tritium. So let's go do that. That's not it. That's not it.
White Tiger 32109 said, can I see your commander name so I can search for it?
Sure thing. My name is Vesuvius K. Tracker. I'm currently piloting the Python Turpitude. And as anyone who's ever played Elite Dangerous knows, you get to choose your own name. Like, you could call this Mr. Piddlesworth the Cat if you wanted. You could call your ship anything you want. I chose Python Turpitude. Because I'm awesome. My combat rank, Armless. My explorer rank, Pathfinder. My trade rank, Dealer. And my COC rank is Helpless. And that seems right par with everything that is par with
White
me. Yeah.
Tiger 32109 said sent.
Okay. Let me just, well, what do you know? It is up there. There we go. Did that work? Either I deleted you or it worked. I'm not certain. Oh, it says I'm now friends. Excellent. Well, congratulations and thanks for befriending me, White Tiger. I'm Tethercat, you're White Tiger. I hope we can be elite dangerous buddies together. Wouldn't that be nice?
White Tiger 32109 said, if you're in open, you can see where I am.
Currently I'm enclosed because I'm too busy smashing into every space station I can find. Because I can't remember my controls of my HOTUS. So I am fumbling like a newborn kitten at the moment. You'll have to forgive me on that. Okay, Starport Services, and I want to purchase...
White Tiger 32109 said, well, if you're on Inara, you can look me up there.
Interesting. Can I look myself up? Do I sign in? How do I work Inara? I've never tried this. Hold on. My email address, my sign in, create an account. I don't want to do that right now. But I will, and the other thing is I've got this stream running and I can go back and rewatch the VOD and then I will have the ability to get all that stuff. Okay. Basic medicines. That's going to be the majority of my... So how much should I buy? How much? I can't remember. How much cargo capacity? I have 0 of 16 currently for cargo capacity because I started the stream out with no fuel and I exploded and self-destructed and I lost some money, which was a great start to this stream. So there's basic medicines and then tritium was something else I needed to get. I don't see tritium in here. Uh-oh, that doesn't bode well. I don't see tritium in here. But I do see basic medicines, so... Why do I not see tritium?
White Tiger 32109 said tritium is the fuel for fleet carriers.
Oh. Thank you for that, by the way. By all means, backseat. I appreciate this. That's odd that it doesn't actually... Filters. That's all good. Cancel. It's not listed here in the Lysenko station for sale items. I wonder if it got taken off the market, maybe.
White Tiger 32109 said,
no.
I don't think that station has it.
Yeah, okay, I'm still getting used to literally everything, and I figured it out. In Ara, you purchase basic medicines in Inara, and then you sell it in Payette. And then it says, oh, by the way, if you buy tritium in Payette, you can bring it to Lysenko and sell it in Lysenko. That's what it's saying. So basically, I'm just going to buy all the basic medicines I can. Sure.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
And now I'm going to head over to Payette Colony. And hopefully I won't die. And hopefully I won't die. Let's take a look at the universal cartographics, because I always love doing this. None. Mission board. Is anything going on over in the Payette Colony I should know about? Man, it's been so long since I played this. Destinations. And this doesn't show me what the route is, and I don't like that. I wish it says, oh, no, wait, here, it shows... No, I hit the wrong button there. Yeah, it just says that there's 11 jumps, but doesn't exactly show me what the route is, and I don't like that. So I'm basically flying blind for 11 jumps. I don't think I can handle that. And yeah, there's nothing left to, so yeah, we'll get out of here. That's a bit of a shame, but yeah, whatever. Oh, check it out. I got a social thing. Request join group. Message. Hi. All right, let's hit exit and then back. I do have a passenger lounge
White Tiger
on my ship.
32109 said, my private group.
Oh, that's fine. And I do have a passenger lounge on my ship, and I don't use it because I'm still getting used to how to fly, and I don't want to blow my ship up and some Rockstar.
White Tiger 32109 said, I use that with the squadron I'm with.
Sounds awesome. I'm not being facetious either. That literally does sound awesome. Okay. Now then. Gotta figure out what I'm doing here. I also have a stream deck, and I don't have my stream deck programmed for anything, if that makes sense. It's a blank stream deck. I was going to use part of the stream to figure out how to fly, figure out how to do stuff. Okay, we got auto launch complete. Oh, that was cool. My, either my controller,
White Tiger 32109 said, well, on my Inara, the squadron I am with is there, and there is a link for them there as well.
Yeah. Okay, where's my first route? I think it's auto-routed. Yeah, okay. Waypoint BD 1001. So that's where we're going, is BD 1001. Now then, where the hell is that? I'm taking it slow and easy because I've already blown up one ship. I have no desire to blow up a second one. Here we go. Okay. So let's Yeah, I was just saying that my throttle almost had force feedback, and I don't know whether that's actual force feedback or if my throttle just needs to get oiled. All right. So once we hit where we're free to run, where's my... I'm gonna start hitting buttons and hopefully I won't die. No, that's not it. Okay.
White Tiger 32109 said a little WD-40 would help.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure that the error is between the chair and the keyboard. See, right there. That's the button I did, hardpoints deploying. And once again, that's exactly what I did last time. That's the button I hit. and everything went to shit. And then I self-destructed.
White Tiger 32109 said if you have a keyboard, press U.
U? Yeah, that's not working. Okay. Holo station. Unlock destination. Holo station. Lock destination. Great. Contacts. No contacts in range. Great. We got to get into the station before our oxygen... This is exactly what happened last time. Okay, 2. Okay. No contacts in range. I don't like that.
White Tiger 32109 said 1EE, request docking.
1EE, request docking. 1 EE. Yeah, that didn't work. 1 E request docking. What am I missing here? What am I missing here? Senko station.
White Tiger 32109 said why no station?
Don't be asking me. This is exactly what happened last time, and then I self-destructed. Combat mode. Analyze mode. Well, I got 2 minutes and 55 seconds to figure it out. You think? Meow. Yeah, meow, that'll help.
White Tiger 32109 said I have no idea.
You and me both. Oh well, it's only $400,000.
White Tiger 32109 said we should print you some money.
I think we should print all of us some money. Well, in a minute 51, I'm basically dead. Unless I can figure out where my auto lock is, and I definitely cannot do that. I definitely cannot do that. Where's... So I got all these buttons. I have like 800 buttons.
Silent running.
Atmosphere restored. I hit a random button. I got my oxygen back. Okay. Okay, I've got my oxygen back.
White Tiger 32109 said okay, which button?
Alright, I know which button it is, but I don't know how the button is mapped. But it said atmosphere restored, so I'm just going to go into Google.
Warning. Temperature critical.
What? Wait, what? What?
White Tiger 32109 said oh no, silent running.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
Silent running.
Let's dock. Quickly while we have the chance.
Docking request denied. Thermal signature restored. Power plant capacity exceeded. Silent running.
White Tiger 32109 said pad must be being used.
Well, those are jerks then, and I need them off my pad.
Silent running. Docking request denied. Docking request denied. Docking request denied. Warning. Temperature critical. Docking request denied. Thermal signature restored. Power plant.
White Tiger 32109 said I'm about 780
Oh, no.
li away from you.
No, I'm pretty certain I'm gonna die. And I definitely do not want you near me. Because I'm gonna self-destruct in a moment.
Silent running.
White Tiger 32109 said I can afford it, don't worry.
Docking request granted.
Yes.
Thermal signature restored. Power plant capacity exceeded.
Jesus. Okay, so I remember which button I hit. I got to take that button out. I can no longer hit that button. That button is my bad button.
Shields online.
Jesus. Welcome to the stream, everybody. If you're just tuning in, my name is Tethercat. I'm a captain, and I have no idea what I'm doing.
Deployed.
White Tiger 32109 said just docking with my Pather Clipper.
Oh, man. Don't forget, White Tiger, don't forget, I'm playing in solo mode.
Engines disengaged.
White Tiger
So-
32109 said named it Mammoth.
Okay, let's go into hangar, where we can do no harm to anybody, and then we're gonna remap that bad button away so it does no harm to anybody. Because I don't want to hit that button ever again. I blew up one ship and I almost blew up a second one. Okay, we're docked. Options. Controls. Ship. Miscellaneous. Jettison all cargo. All right, let's map this to night vision for whatever it is. Let's map this to night vision. Joy 2 is currently bound to secondary fire. So that's apparently Joy 2. Joy 2 is the bane of my existence currently. Thanks. Okay, mouse controls, nothing. Flight rotation. Did it say weapons? Joy 2 was weapons? Secondary fire, Joy 2. Yeah, I did not like that. firing deploys hardpoints, and I think this is what happened. Is that I was just chilling and doing my thing, and all of a sudden, hardpoints got deployed. Okay. So the other thing I want to do then is find out what this magic button is. The button that saved my life, Joy 5, is
White
silent
Tiger
running.
32109 said sounds like you need a bigger power plant.
Perhaps. I was like, what was that button again? Joy 5. Maybe I need a bigger power plant, but I, once again, really think that the problem is between seat and keyboard. Joy 5. Silent running is joystick 5. Deploy the heat sink. Heat sink is joystick 16. And wasn't weapons... No, heat sink is not hard points. That was joystick 2. Man. I have to... I'll tell you, I have this Stream Deck with its 15 buttons, and I almost really, really, really want to start just programming stuff into the Stream Deck to make my life quite a bit easier. Because I should not have to have dealt with that. All right. Manual Stream Deck Elite Dangerous macros. But I'm not looking for the macro buttons. I'm looking for the macros themselves. Macro deck. Elite Dangerous. Maybe preset instead of macros. Maybe preset. All right, let's try. Take that out. Manual Stream Deck Elite Dangerous. Test profiles.
White Tiger 32109 said one of my squad mates turned up with a carrier load of steel.
So, once again, and thank you, White Tiger. You've been an awesome help. Like, you've truly been an awesome help. But you've, merely by saying one of my squad mates turned up with a carrier load of steel, while I understand all those words, to my infantile elementary school piloting skill brain that has been absent from this game for nearly 3 years, those words together mean almost nothing to me. I appreciate that you mentioned it, but I don't know what that means. I'm happy for you, I guess. But I mean, a carrier load of steel, that's awesome. But yeah. Okay, I think somewhere, and by the way, this is the part of the stream, everybody, if you are watching, if you're tuning along, and if this is the part of the stream where you're like, oh yeah, Tethercat's doing his thing, this might be a good time to go get a sandwich, because we're just going to basically stay on this screen for a little while. I guess we can go back and enjoy the ambiance of the station itself, but I'm gonna start loading up the Stream Deck and see if I can figure out some macro commands to program the preset with. So, like I said, if you're doing anything, you want to go grab a sandwich, this would be our opportunity. We're going to stay here for a while until I actually figure out A, how to auto land, B, how to not explode. What am I looking for? Elgato. How to make a request docking button and more using a Stream Deck. Sure. I am definitely curious about this. I love these tutorial YouTube videos, but then they don't actually... Whoa! But then they don't actually provide any
White Tiger
information.
32109 said got to keep the gremlins out of the engine bay and
Now-
replace them with tribbles.
Now that I understand. Now you're speaking my language. I know exactly what gremlins are, and I know exactly what tribbles are. That's funny. That's really funny. Okay. Auto docking Elite Dangerous setup. A night vision, cargo scoop. So this guy has a new button. Observing keystrokes. Okay. What was that? F5? F8? Yeah. Can't see nothing on that guy's screen. That's F8. Well, let's set that up then. Where is my auto land button? System. System. Hotkey switch. Here. Hotkey is going to be F8. Hotkey is going to be 8. Okay. Let's continue on.
White Tiger 32109 said, would you like me to cut you down from there?
I see what you did there. No, I mean, hey, I'm Tethercat. This is what I do. I hang from my tail. If you go and check out yesterday's stream, you'll see that I'm sitting in a chair and my my eyes are all spinny. I get dizzy when I'm upside down, or as normal people would say, right side up. When I'm right side up, my eyes get really dizzy. Okay. So this guy is F8, and then cargo scoop. Why is he choosing cargo scoop F9? Shield cell F8. That's not right. Oh, this guy isn't auto docking. He's literally changing things. So he's got shield cell. I don't want that. I don't want to know anything about that. This guy is not helping me. So let's head over to make a request docking button and see if this guy helps out. Okay. Fire away, Billy. Show me how to make an auto dock button. That's not going to blow me up. Elite Analysis Mode. This guy has a folder called Elite Analysis Mode. I like that. All right. So he's got a button in there called docking. Once again, everyone, if you're watching, this would be a really good time to make a sandwich. Okay. FS route button, power button, static, repeating. I got a whole bunch of. I downloaded a veritable cacophony of Elite Dangerous icons, and I think I threw them over in. Where did I put those? Here they are. Here's those icons. Multi-action docking. Docking, docking, docking. Flight assist? I don't think it's flight assist. Yeah, it's not flight assist. But we can toss this up here. Huh. All right, let's open, close, blah, blah, blah. Fine, we'll figure this all out. We'll figure this all out together, shall we? System hotkey. Hotkey switch. Hotkey. System hotkey. Left-hand panel. So I need my docking button. Let's just toss this. No, we can't do that. There, we'll call this a static button. And within this multi-action hotkey. Sure. Multi-action docking. Just like the video. System hotkey, left-hand panel. Oh, I don't know how to make any of this. Can people just not, like, upload their profiles and I can download it and put that download in my system? Would that just not be the most easier thing to do? This is too much to ask. Delete. Yes. Delete. Yes. Import. Edit profiles. Export. Page 1. Wait a minute. That's not what I want. Okay. Add new profile. Add default profile. Add page. No. Import. Yes, please. I want to import. How do I import a profile? Elgato. My documents. Elgato. Stream Deck. Nope.
White Tiger 32109 said playing with Inara.
No, I'm playing with my Elgato Stream Deck because I'm trying to figure out how to pre-program buttons, if that makes sense. I have now almost self-destructed twice, and I really want to put an end to that silliness. Downloads. No, it's not in downloads. Stream Deck profile is what I'm looking for. Cancel. Stream Deck profile. Maybe Google has Elite Dangerous Stream Deck profile. Yeah, there's something in there, but that ain't it. Man, ain't nothing in life as easy, you know that? But no, I'm not playing with Inara quite yet. Okay. I wish I knew how to do a... See, that guy's got some great stuff in there, including a docking mode. I don't know a docking mode. Elite Dangerous. Let's create a... I wish I had a series of hotkeys. Multi-action. That's what I wanted. A multi-action. Was that a multi-action switch? Multi-action switch?
Katsuni said hello.
Well, hey, it's Katsuni. How you doing? I'm playing right now. Well, I say I'm playing some Elite Dangerous. I'm not really playing Elite Dangerous quite yet, but I want to. Let's call it. Yeah, okay. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Delete. Yes. Multi-action switch. I think I'm doing multi-action. We'll put that right there. So, yeah, currently
Katsuni said I'm doing great.
Oh,
I get to go watch a hockey game later tonight, so I'm excited.
Hell yeah, hockey. You can't go wrong with that. Good stuff, good stuff. And we're going to call this docking. Done and done. And now drag an action from left to right. And we want to do system hotkey. System hotkey. And we want to do left hand panel. It has a whole bunch of stuff here, but it doesn't show how to... I see how it goes. Okay. I'm starting to figure things out here, everybody. Tab to right.
White Tiger 32109 said I'm going to go help my squad mate with this hauling.
Definitely.
Catch you later, Tethercat.
And thanks for coming by, and thanks for stopping in. By all means, definitely help your squad mate. I am the most boring streamer on the internet right now, but my heart is in the right place. So yeah, go and go do your thing. Have fun.
Katsuni said I used to play hockey, but I broke my leg and stopped after that. But it's my favorite sport to watch.
That's rough. That's rough. You can't even make light. You can't even make a joke about that. That's just, you know, that's a rough thing. But I'm glad that you haven't fallen out of love with the sport, and it's
White Tiger
still doing you well.
32109 said feel free to look me up later.
White Tiger, I will absolutely look you up later once I figure out how to pilot the ship and not explode. That's our end goal for this stream, is to actually survive. So yes, thank you for showing up, and have yourself a great squad mate hauling session. Katsuni, that's awesome about keeping in with your favorite sport. Good. Okay, so... Does this even do anything? Can I do anything with this? Yeah, a whole bunch of images. More instructions are on the wiki, says this thing on this thing, which is awesome, I might add. However, where is this a thing? Elite plugin. I think I got that. Yeah, I got that. Deck profiles and button images. Oh, I didn't see the deck profiles. There's
Mauda 1456 said hello there.
Well, greetings and salutations, Mauda. Welcome to the stream. I suck. I'm getting that out of the way before we even start. I suck. And I'm doing my best. and that's all anyone can ever ask. Is that
Mauda 1456 said ha ha ha. Fair enough.
So don't expect me to be like this super awesome Elite Dangerous stream player. I am the furthest thing from it. Incidentally, for those people who are tuning in who do not know, I am over the age of 50 and I'm one of the oldest VTubers on the internet. So consider that when you consider that I really don't know what I'm doing. Before any judgments are made, before any analysis is thrown my way.
Mauda 1456 said that's pretty awesome.
I mean, hey, I think it's pretty awesome. I'm happy with that. But it also just tempers expectations. I really don't want to, you know, I don't want to put anyone thinking, oh, I'm tuning into a Tethercat stream. He's amazing for what he does. No, I am absolutely not. But I'm doing my best. Elite, Elgato, Stream Deck. Sorry, I'm doing back-end stuff here. Stream Deck. I think that'll do. And then I'll open that up and paste. Okay. And now Elite Analysis Mode. It says I can't open it. Because of course I can't open it. I'd be dumb if I could open it. Yeah. Okay. What else am I doing here? Pew pew. There was a website and I found it and it was saying stuff and I can't find it and that's fine. I've got I'm what I'm doing right now for your own edification there, Mauda. What I'm doing, it might look like I'm not doing anything in front, but in behind, I am. I don't know how to use my thrust master.
Mada 1456 said I was just about to ask LMAO.
So what I'm doing is I'm in the back end, and I don't have. Okay, so when I started the stream, the last time I played, this just keeps layering. It's just like an onion. When I started, the last time I finished the stream was in 2023. The last time I played was in 2023. In 2023, I had access to my EDDB, the Elite Dangerous Database, EDDB. I had full control over my system. Everything was awesome. Everything was great. Everything was fine. So, I've been away from the game for about 3 years. I've come back. EDDB is gone, and there's a thing called Inara. None of my buttons seem to work. I don't know how to fly my spacecraft. I have a Elgato Stream Deck for 15 buttons, and it's blank, and I don't know what to do with it. So keep all of that in mind. So today, about an hour ago, I fired up the game, and I said, hey,
Mada
everyone.
1456 said, yeah, EDDB sadly was abandoned by the dev.
Yeah, and I loved that thing, and I played a lot, but this is the first time I've gotten back into it. So about an hour ago, I fired in the game and I said, hey, everyone, we're going to be playing. Let's have some fun. And I started the game up, and immediately I hit one random button on this joystick combination. Keep in mind, the Thrustmaster, the flight stick sim, and the throttle have about 800 buttons on it. And I hit a random button, and immediately it said, hey, you've now taken out your atmosphere. You have 5 minutes of oxygen and you're going to die. Now, I haven't played in 3 years and I have no idea what I'm doing. So I died after 5 minutes of flailing around. My ship self-destructed. I lost like 500,000 credits. So I came back in here with this station, this docking station I'm currently at, Lysenko Station. I said, okay, everyone, let's play around a little bit. I launched out of Lysenko Station. I started flying around a little bit, and I hit that random button again. It said you have 5 minutes of oxygen and you're going to die. I was like, ah. So over the course of 4.5 minutes, I was flailing. And 4.5 minutes later, with 30 seconds left, I managed to auto-dock.
Said that was most likely silent running if I had to guess.
It was partial silent running. That was part of it, because I was just hitting random buttons. Running silent, when I hit the button, it took it out of silent running. But then it said, by the way, your power plant is going to overheat and explode in about 5 seconds. So I had to, while I was trying to research things, I had to constantly flip back between silent running, in and out, and the engine kept overheating. And it was about 10 minutes of chaos, 10 minutes of frantic effort to try and auto dock while managing silent running, while trying to manage not overheating my power plant. 10 minutes of that. That was 10 minutes of chaos. I managed to auto dock, not blow up and lose $1 million, managed to auto dock, and this is where I am right now. For the past half hour, I've been looking into how to remap all my buttons for the Thrustmaster, how to remap all my buttons for the Elgato Stream Deck, how to remove that silent running button so I don't explode. I mean, I love this game, or at least I loved this game in 2023, but my God, this is a stupid game at this moment because I don't know where my buttons are. And I'll tell you, that's frustrating because I love this game, and it's frustrating because I don't know I don't know where my buttons are, and it's frustrating. So anyway, that brings you up to speed on what's been going on. I hope that helps.
Moda1456 said for your thrust master it should just be going into the game settings, no.
Yes, but you have to remember that I'm 50 years old plus, and I have a calcified brain, and things don't come to me as naturally as they might to pretty much everyone else. So I'm just doing the best that I can is really where we're getting. So you're asking me what's going on and why I'm at the station, because I'm in the back end and I'm trying to watch a YouTube tutorial video so that I can program my Elgato to do auto docking, which I think I've managed to do. Maybe. So let's fire up the game. Let's fire up the game. And I've now got a button here that says docking. Is it going to work? I don't know. One way to find out. But anyway, Mauda, that brings you up to speed. Thank you for your patience. Thank everyone who's watching for your patience. I really do want to get back into this game. And the problem lies with... Shut up, computer. The problem is definitely...
Moda1456 said yeah, no worries, haha.
The problem is definitely between chair and keyboard. I keep saying this and I swear by it. Okay, so I'm at 1 kilometer. I'm gonna thrust away a little bit. There we go. Okay. Now I'm at a full stop. I'm gonna try hitting auto docking. I hit the auto docking button that I just spent half an hour setting up, and it does literally nothing. There's literally nothing going on. All right, let's head over here. Literally nothing. So I think I know what I got to do. Here we go. I'm going to go back into the Stream Deck. System hotkey. Click to assign. It does nothing. Stop clapping. The buttons do nothing. Oh, that's irritating. Okay, so I've set... I just spent half an hour doing this, and it doesn't even do anything. That's great. Okay, let's go into options, and we'll see if we can figure this out. Options, general. I don't want general controls. I want ship controls. And I want mouse controls, targeting weapons, miscellaneous, mode switches. Yeah, mode switches. Yeah. External panel. Internal panel. Show system map. Yeah, I don't want this stuff. And I think internal panel is the one that I'm
Moda1456 said auto dock isn't a button you can set, unfortunately.
Auto dock in itself, auto dock is not a button you can set. However, if you got an Elgato Stream Deck, you can set a series of macros that would effectively simulate it. Because, no, I fully agree. I fully agree. You can't just head over here and then request docking and then it does it. There's a certain facet of you got to hit this button, then that button, then that button, then this button. And I'm trying to automate that within the Stream Deck. But it just did not work. I tried, but it didn't work. So that's a fail. Oh well, that's fine. At least I now know how to auto dock and I know how to avoid that one button.
Docking successful.
So
Moda1456 said
yeah. So let's get back into what I was doing earlier. My ship exploded because I suck. And okay, so I purchased 16 medicines, and then my ship exploded. So I think I lost it all, but it says I have it, so that's fine. And now we were going to actually head off to a different star system. So we might as well do that. Let's do that. Let's head out that way. Currently, we're supposed to be going to the BD161001 system. So that's in our... that's what we got going on. There it is. All right. BD161001. That's where we're heading, everybody. Let's get this game going. Hey, welcome to the stream. It's to the bottom of the hour. If you're just watching, I suck. My name's Commander Tethercat. I'm old. I'm calcified. I don't know what I'm doing, and we're going to have a great time. Welcome aboard the ride to hell. And we got to find our way off to BD1001, because we're going to go and deliver some basic medicine. That's what we're doing right now, everyone. We're going to find some basic medicine. I want to... Yeah, we're heading here. Lock and engage hyperdrive. Uh-oh, I hit the wrong button there. That's where we want to go. Welcome. I don't know what my engage hyperdrive button. I think it's this one. And once we're out of mass lock, I'm going to hit this random button and maybe it'll get us there.
Mada 1456 said, or you blow up again.
Or I blow up again. Uh-oh, that's not good. Well, that was not the button I was looking for. I thought that was going to be my button, but that ain't my button. And now I don't know what my button is. So let's find out what my button is. Where's my hyperdrive button? Controls, ship controls, hyperdrive. Flight thrust, I think. No, that's not it. Alternate flight controls? No. Flight throttle? No. Landing overrides, that'd be nice. Targeting? Select target ahead. Joystick 3. I don't know where that is. Where's joystick 3? 1, 2. It's got to be one of those two. Target next system and route. Yeah. That's what I want. Currently forward only throttle reverse. No, I want to cancel that. Target next system and route. I want that. I want that badly. Engine boost. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Select target ahead. That didn't work. What was it? It was boost. I'm going to put it back to boost. Flight throttle was boost. Thrust. Boost, 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 boost. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So that was my bad. Because... Where was it? Targeting? Select target ahead, Joy 3. Target next system in route. Cycle previous hostile ship. Cancel. Joystick 9. Select next tire. No. Cycle previous ship. No. Those seem arbitrary and I don't like them. What's this? Select teammate 2. No.
Moda1456 said I think I just saw it in flight miscellaneous.
Target next system and route is what I want. That's what I'm looking for is target next system and route. Toggle flight assist, engine boost, yeah, that's joystick 3. Hyperspace jump is joystick 4. So if that's 3, 4, it might be that button. Might be that button. Super cruise is 5. 4, 5. Toggle orbit lines, rotational correction, sure. But, oh, ship lights. I have something.
Moda1456 said hyperspace jump allows you to jump to the next system.
Yeah. See, back in 2023, do I wish to cancel these changes? Yeah, let's discard everything I just did. Back in 2023, I had this all set up. Like, I had this rigged. And, such is not the case now. Okay, what's this button do?
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, I'm liking that. I like that button.
Engage.
Yes, please.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I'm almost smart. Okay. So we're going to do this as far as it goes, and then when we come out, we got to find our next item in the route. Did I even put the route in there? Do I even have it as a route? I think I do.
Meek said I was almost smart once.
You and me both, Meeg. You and me both once. Wait, I was almost smart once. Sounds exactly like something I frequently say. And I think you're just reiterating things I frequently say. In which case, you're absolutely right. I mean, there's...
It's Meeg said Meeg.
Meeg. How's work? I hope that my ignorance has been entertaining to listen to as background music. We're off to go deliver medicine is what we're doing. This is a great idea for a hydration check, by the way, everyone.
Tethercat said hydration check. Tethercat said hydration check. It's Meek said it's existing, we're getting through it.
Continue to do your best. We're rooting for you, Meeg. Okay. La la la. This is really taking a while. I don't know why, but I thought it would be much better. Okay, so I've got a thing there called...
96 said hyperspace hydration break.
It's totally hyperspace hydration break.
Said you can already use your hyperspace jump. 9 Li is way too far for Super Cruise, sadly.
Okay. Where's... Oh, so I'm only in Super Cruise. I'm not in hyperspace.
Frameshift drive charging.
This is what I want. Thanks for noticing that, Mauda.
I applied for another place and am waiting to hear back. Would be a real game changer for the Meek household in a good way.
Yes. And good luck to you on that.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Thank you very much, Mauda. That's exactly what I was looking for. Thank you. We had a hyperspace hydration check, but or we had a Super Cruise hydration check. So it's here that I usually deploy,
Fuel
heat shield. Yeah, fuel scoop.
Fuel scooping complete.
Excellent.
Frameshift drive charging.
Wait, is this where we want to go? Well, we're going there now.
2, 1, engage.
All of us are on this ride together. Where's this ride? I don't know. We're on the Python Turpitude.
Temperature critical.
Moda1456 said correct. A good way to tell is also while charging up, it displays some system info of the system you're about to jump to above the charging bar.
Fuel scooping complete.
Good to know. Good to know. All right, let's we're in the gravity well. We got to get out of the gravity well, everybody.
Frameshift drive charging.
Four, three, two, one.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Oh, I'm digging this. This is what I remember. I used to be a commodities trader back in 2023, and this is what I did. This is my favorite part of the game. I had to ask the fuel rats. I had to ask the fuel rats for help at one point. I got stuck, and the fuel rats had to come and help me. Nice. Oh, yeah, I have access to my D scanner. I used to do a D scanner at some points. How do I do that? Where's my button for scanning? All right, full stop. That's the other thing I used to do.
Moda1456 said yeah, they really nerfed trading hard.
Full spectrum system scanner. Discovery scan, joystick 1. That's my trigger button is discovery scan, joystick 1. Okay, so let's see if that works. Can I do that right now? Oh, we are online, babies.
Frameshift drive charging.
Welcome to Commander Tethercat, playing some Elite Dangerous. So, I would go and trade commodities from point A to point B as much as I could, and every system I visited, I would do a discovery, a D-scanner. And that's all I would do, is go from system to system to system, D-scan, system to system to system, D-scan. That's all I would do. And I got, like, tons of credits for it back in 2023. So if they've nerfed it, I don't know.
Fuel scooping.
Nice.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Aw, yeah, baby. Welcome, everybody. This is exactly what I kept doing. This is me playing Elite Dangerous. Welcome to the stream. If you're just tuning in, we finally figured shit out. I am finally the captain of my own vessel. Yar.
Moda1456 said it's certainly a lot less now. They upped combat and stuff a lot though.
Oh, man, that sucks. I don't like combat. I really do not like combat.
Scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Excellent. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, I was just doing scanning everywhere I could. And
Mod
then
1456 said, do you remember the Thargoids?
Frameshift drive charging.
yes, but I never encountered a single one, but I do remember them. Again, that's 2023. That's in around where I was. They had this huge galactic initiative where everyone was supposed to get together and come together and help and fight the Thargoids, and I don't know. I stayed right out of it. By the way, everyone, if you're watching, we might get treated to a really beautiful spectacle on these star systems. Every now and then you show up on one and there's like a binary pulsar or something. It's gorgeous.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Mod 1456 said we had a huge war. Yeah. We won some months ago.
Now, I'm pretty sure that the game developers would not have had everyone lose. So it was probably baked, but it was probably still a good battle.
3, 2, 1,
So things get pretty interesting, everyone. If I hop into a system and bad guys target me, I have to try and get out. And it gets really interesting. But we're not there yet. Hopefully we don't meet up with anyone. Because I don't like that aspect, to be honest.
fuel scooping.
Mod 1456 said, very fun and such a money printer. Even still it is.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Mod 1456 said, for killing the weakest big one, you get 8 mil.
So I gotta ask, Mada. I love reading me some manga. I love reading isekai. I like reading light novels.
2, 1,
And did you see that there's an Elite Dangerous isekai novel? And it's awesome? I mean, I love this thing. Alright, where are we?
Mod 1456 said, nope. I don't really read much, ha ha ha.
I'm telling you, this one's good.
scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
The guy, obviously, for whatever reason, he gets reincarnated or finds himself inside the video game of Elite Dangerous. It's not called that, but it might as well be that. And of course, he's like the best video game pilot ever. So then he gets transported in this world with his ship, and he's just dominating everything. Everyone's blown away at how awesome he is because he's a video gamer.
Fuel scooping.
All right, where am I going? There we go.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Mod 1456 said, makes sense, lul.
Yeah. I am so glad that I'm able to play this game. This took what? 3 hours to get set up and running?
3, 2, 1.
This is fantastic. This is exactly what I wanted. By the way, let me know, everybody who's watching, how the audio is, because now we're actually playing the game formal, and there's a lot of thrusting and alerts and alarms and space stuff. So,
Mod 1456 said, Jesus Christ, that is a while.
System scan complete.
Mod 1456 said, audio sounds fine.
excellent. I'm glad to hear that.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
I'm just so happy I'm back playing the game. And it's not perfect. There's still a couple of buttons that could use some fixing. But boy, am I glad I'm playing the game.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Yeah. Oh, we're in an unexplored system, and that's what I love seeing. Where are we going here?
Moda1456 said I have also taken some breaks from the game from when I started in 2020. It's an issue that plagues the game to this day, unfortunately.
2020, eh? Alright, where's our... For some reason, it's
Fuel scoop disengaged.
not showing us our end zone. So let's slow down a bit here and head over into our menu settings and see what's going on. Oh, I think we're here. I think we're here. Okay.
Moda1456 said you don't have
3158.
another jump in your route.
No. So I'm looking now, LFT 619, I'm looking for the Payette colony. There it is. All right, everyone. Hanging out at... Heading to the Payette colony is what we're doing. Let's see what's going on, Commander White Tiger. I figured out how to fly, yay me. White Tiger was on earlier helping me out. I really appreciate White Tiger's help earlier. And Mauda, if you want to befriend someone who's really inept, by all means, go and take a look. My handle is
Moda1456 said that's nice.
I'm Vesuvius K Tracker. I'm piloting the Python Turpitude, and I have no idea what I'm doing. This is a gorgeous game, everyone. If this is your first time watching Elite Dangerous, this is a gorgeous game.
Moda1456 said sure. Give me a little bit to boot up the game.
There is no rush. You don't have to do it. Currently, I'm playing solo. So even if you popped in, I couldn't help you. But at least now you know you can go back, watch the VOD if you want. There's no pressure. You don't have to at all. At all. But, yeah, this is the game, everyone. I love this game. Oh, I forgot to scan. When I got into the system, I forgot to scan. There we go. I would be remiss to not remember how to scan. Also, I have something called a wake scanner, and I really should look into that.
Moda1456 said fine by me. Wanted to check how much my systems bring in anyway.
Yeah. Wake scanner, shift controls, wake scanner. That'd be under detailed service? Wake scanner? No. It would be full spectrum, wake scanner.
Moda1456 said the wake scanner is used to scan wakes whips leave behind after jumping.
That's right. Thank you so much. I totally forgot about that. Thank you. Thank you.
Moda1456 said you have to assign it to a fire group.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I overshot that because I was in the settings menu.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Okay. Whoop. Whoa, we came in really close. We're doing all right. You can tell I'm doing good because I'm kind of inept. And that's all right. Okay, let's slow down a little. Let's go make some friends.
Docking request denied. Docking request denied.
What is it, 4 kilometers? I can't remember. 4 kilometers? 4.5?
Request denied.
I think it's 4 kilometers.
Docking request denied. Docking request denied.
Oh, maybe, what, 3? 3.5?
Docking request denied.
Hey, I got medicine for you. Let me in. Knock, knock. All right, 3 kilometers.
Docking request granted.
Thank you. This is the game, everybody. I'm so glad I've been able to figure things out. All I do is go and trade from Colony A to Colony B, and that's it. I'm going to take a bio break. As soon as we dock and land, I'm going to take a bio break. So they had a thing called streamer mode for music. Because normally this game plays classical music when you land, and I love it. But I turned on streamer mode for music. I'm gonna put that back. Audio, music volume, and then streamer mode off.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, I love this music. Let's pretend I'm not streaming.
Docking successful.
Fantastic.
Disengaged.
See? This is how it's done, everyone. We actually did it. Let's refuel. Let's go into the hangar. And then I'm going to go and take a brief bio break. Maybe grab a cookie. And then we'll return. So let's say... Man, we're at the top of the hour. Let's say 10 minutes past the hour.
Moda1456 said yep, take your time.
Alright, so, bio break to 10 minutes after the hour. Okay, everyone, we'll
Tethercat
be right
said
back.
bio break, XX10, 10-minute pause. Tethercat said bio break, XX10, 10-minute pause.
we go. We're still taking that break, by the way, so don't get up yet. Looks like I gotta recalibrate the Tethercat avatars. Let me do that. Man, I got so excited to just play the game that everything's gone to hell. There we go. That should be a little better. A little more pleasant on the eyes. Maybe. Maybe. Let's see what else.
Mata1456 said welcome back.
Yeah, thanks. And again, thanks for showing up. Thanks for sticking around. It's good to have viewers. And I don't mean it's good to have viewers in a facetious way. I should say it's good to have knowledgeable viewers. Like I got my usuals. Oh, I love my usual viewers. I love my usual viewers. Like everyone's watching and everyone is awesome. But every now and then I get a newcomer coming in who says, "Hey, did you know that there's a different way to do things?" I'm like, "Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much." And then I get shown a new way to do things. So I appreciate it. I really, sincerely, genuinely do. Okay, what's
Mata1456 said absolutely haha.
Okay, so I guess I don't need all of these browsers open that are teaching me how to put a Stream Deck profile together, which would be nice, but I think I'll have to go offline and figure out how to do all that myself, which sucks a little, but here we are. I'm closing down Windows in the background is what I'm doing. Because now that I don't need to worry about blowing my ship up all the time, which, believe me, I was worried about blowing my ship up all the time. Now that I don't need to worry about that, the impetus to get everything up and running has lessened considerably. Okay, let's see. What have I got going on here? I've got some cookies. Actually, I have a lot of cookies. And I have pizza that I bought over a week ago. But I think I got to use that up. I think that'll be probably tonight's dinner, if I had to guess. But we might as well eat these cookies, which I bought 2 weeks ago. So, I think what I'm going to do...
Mata1456 said sent you a friend request.
Excellent, thank you. Oh, so you did. So I think what I'm going to do... is, there we go. Thank you very much. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, sell out all my Starport goods. All the basic medicines I brought with me from that last place. I'm going to sell them all here. I'll take a look at my Inari. I'll figure out what's going on in Inari. And then I'll do another jump. And I'll head somewhere else. And I'll go somewhere else. Max route distance. I always like the 80 light years. Max price age. Yeah, 7 days, sure, yeah. Minimum landing pad small, minimum supply 1,000, cargo capacity 720, sure, let's search. So, and then we'll play that a little bit more. We'll continue on with that. And one of the things that I want to do is get comfortable in solo mode. I want to get comfortable with this game. I want to not smash. And then once I'm comfortable with navigating and utilizing all of my facilities, then I think I'm going to head over to open mode and actually engage with multiplayer. But not now. Not yet. I can't. I can't even. I in the last stream, I was like smashing my ship all over the entire everything. So I can't do that right now. But next stream. Oh, good. Tritium is on the list of
Moda
things.
1456 said very good decision, ha ha ha.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. All right, we're pretty much at the 10-minute mark, so let's fire in. So, Starport Services. Welcome back, everyone. If you're just tuning back, we're playing some Elite Dangerous. My name is Commander Tethercat, and I suck. But I'm getting better. Getting better. Oh, yeah, advanced maintenance, please. Repair all. Yes, please. Huzzah. Actually, I didn't see refueling in that list, so we might as well refuel while we're at it. Oh, okay, we're good. Commodities market. Actually, let's hit up Universal Cartographics first, because I have been on my travels, and I do have exploration data to sell. This is where I make more money. I make more money on those scans when I hop system to system. The whole premise behind going to a distant star system 80 light years away just to deliver some medicine for 5,000 credits, that's nothing. But here, where I get scans and scans and scans at every system, and then I sell this is where I make my money. Heck yeah. And with that, let's sell.
Moda 1456 said yep, and the scans also get more valuable the further you get away from the origin.
Exactly. However, that did get me in trouble when I had to call the fuel rats back in, I think it was 2022, I had to call the fuel rats, which was an amazing adventure. Where's our tritium or whatever it's called? There it is. Tritium. Okay, let's load up. I think that's it. I think we can do that with tritium. 315 tritium. There's a place nearby, and it's called Miss Megan's Pie Shop. I shit you not. So we can either deliver to this place for 33,000 credits, or we can go to Miss Megan's Pie Shop for 28,000 credits. You know what? Let's go to Miss Megan's Pie Shop. Let's deliver some tritium to Miss Megan's Pie Shop, shall we?
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
We're going to Miss Megan's Pie Shop. Okay. Let's program that into our system. Galaxy map, and we're looking for...
Moda 1456 said I love player station names.
Yeah. I gotta admit, it's something I'm new to. 406.
Moda 1456 said I saw one called Quit to Desktop, ha ha ha.
Quit to desktop. Alright. Quit to desktop. That's cute. Alright, I think we could, we'll just do it here. Okay. And now, once we get into Wolf 406, we'll figure things out further. So what do we got anyways? How do I even... Oh, that's how... Okay. Wolf 406. Ross 129. Oh, we got something down there. Ross 89. I think that's us. Yeah. So we got Ross 89. Callie. No, yeah. Ross 89, Callie. And then Wolf 406. Ross 89, Callie, Wolf 406. Ross 89, Callie, 106. Let's take a look at the mission board. Ross 89, Callie, Wolf 106. Destination. Ross 89. Courier. Outbreak. Okay. So we do have a courier job we can do. 21,000 credits and 17,000 credits. Huh. Seems good. We could do that. Sure. Go to Ross 89 and do that. Yeah, sounds fun. And then I think I saw there was another career job in Ross 89. So since we're going that way. Okay, we're set. I don't like doing these missions because... Actually, hold on a sec. Wait, what's my seats available? I got 3 business and 4 economy. Because if I blow myself up, then I kind of feel bad. Wolf 324? No. There's another Ross 89. Got a transport. Everyone wants to go to Ross 89. Who is this guy? Cowardly, laid back, low value target, neutral, and demanding. Yeah, sure, let's take him on. There we go. Alright, we're doing a bunch of stuff here today. Stuff I don't normally do, but hey, let's get used to it. Okay, so we want, I think we put it into our system, so now we're ready to go to Ross 89. So once we hit Ross 89, we gotta start figuring shit out.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
All right. Ross 89. Oh, the music's back on. Did I...
Moda1456 said the stations will be highlighted in blue in the navigation panel once you're at Ross.
Well, thank you very much. I'm actually quite happy that you pointed that out. I appreciate that. Streamer mode. Let's stream and not get monetized, shall we? Well, not monetized or demonetized. I actually run a no monetization stream. If it, since you're watching, and it looks like you're watching on Twitch, I also simulcast both on Twitch and YouTube. So, Ross 89. That makes things easy, doesn't it? Man, we offload all of our items over here. Make some good coin.
Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
See, I have the ability to play the fighter pilot, but I never do. I don't want to.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
There's no reason for me to play the fighter pilot.
Incoming mission critical message. Fuel scooping.
Okay, so where are we going? I guess we're going there. Conflict zone. I don't like that.
Fuel scoop
So
disengaged.
that's our next area, but let's just slow down a little here. And where are we going? I saw some blue stuff, but I think I saw a Hawking terminal. Let's go there.
Mada 1456 said yeah, the blue ones are mission-related targets.
Yeah, and I wouldn't even have known that without your help. So I appreciate that. I really genuinely do. Uh-oh, that's
Mada
not good. What's going on here?
1456 said no worries, always
that's
happy
fine.
to help.
I appreciate it. I genuinely appreciate it. Hawking terminal. Oh, it says we're speeding. We gotta back off a little. I'm still pretty sure it's within 5 kilometers that we can do all this. So let's hop over. Five kilometers now.
Docking request denied. Docking request denied. Docking request denied.
I guess we're going forward a little bit faster.
Docking request denied.
4 kilometers?
Docking request denied.
3.5 kilometers?
Docking request denied. Docking request denied.
3 kilometers? I'm gonna have to start slowing down in a minute.
Docking request denied.
2.5 kilometers? I used to have this memorized. I can't remember it now.
Docking request granted.
2.5 kilometers. So once we get to 2.5 kilometers, we can request docking. Nice, 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 nice.
Mada 1456 said 7.5 kilometers normally. I
It
think
is
the pad was
7.5.
just occupied.
You know what? 7.5 rings true in the back of my head.
Landing gear deployed.
So it must be, you're absolutely right. It must be just because it's a one pad unit here. I hope Miss Megan's Pie Shop has more than one pad.
Docking successful.
Fantastic. Alright, well. Mission board. There's a big blue check mark. Let's see what that's all about. Completed missions, 1 of 1. Let's see what that's all about. Courier job. Deliver the data. Yes, please. Anyway, we got 17,000 credits out of that. I suppose that's good. What was our career mission? That's still happening? This guy want to go somewhere else? What's going on here? Seats available. 4300. I think I let my buddy out. I think my passenger is gone now. Because I'm not seeing him. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Cancer, Linus. None of those even remotely look familiar.
Moda1456 said he has to go to a different station.
Yeah, I figured that as much. I got these things in blue here. Ross 89A3. So we'll just take a look. Ah, there we go. Yeah, he's got to go to Ferris Enterprise. So maybe we should just head over there right now. We're not doing anything else here. And head over to Universal Cartographics and get rid of our ship data. I think we get better ship data if we, like, travel a distance. I think this 1,200 will carry us better if we go far, far away. So let's do that. I don't think we incurred any repairs, so we should just be good to go. Let's make that next place our destination. Excellent. And, yeah. There we go. Elite Dangerous, everybody.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Incoming mission critical message.
Huh?
Moda1456 said anyway, I will head to bed since it's getting late. Good luck and have fun while trying to not die, ha ha ha.
You've exactly got the exact vibe that I'm running for this stream, and you've nailed it. Thank you so much. Thanks for showing up, Mout. I really appreciate all the tips, tricks, and help and support. It's good seeing you, and if I catch you around the solar system, I'll say hi.
Oh, hey Moda1456, thanks for hitting that follow button.
That's weird. Chat Rat just said, hey, thanks for following. Anyway, I appreciate it.
Moda1456 said my pleasure. See you around.
I thank you for that. Have a good night, all right? Get some sleep.
Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
All right. That was fun.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Incoming mission critical message.
Nice. Yeah, it's I love this game. This is a fun game.
Cannot comply.
Yura cannot comply. Yeah, I love this game. I love this game so much. I mean, I don't want to marry the game, but If a proposal from this game came to me, I wouldn't say no. If this game threw me out of bed for eating crackers, I wouldn't mind. And Tethercat, they might say. Commander Tethercat of the SS, you're a jerk. Oh yeah, cookies. That's right, I have some cookies with me. Whoa.
Hull integrity compromised.
All right, well. Oh shit, did I do the thing again? I bet I did the thing again. Well, that ain't good.
Silent running. Cannot comply.
We're silent running.
Cannot comply. Cannot comply.
Hard points deployed. How do I undeploy my hard points? Well, we've done it again, everybody.
Warning. Temperature critical. Incoming mission critical message. Thermal signature restored. Power plant capacity exceeded.
That ain't good.
Cannot comply.
That ain't good.
Comply.
All right, game. Give me my hard points.
Cannot comply.
Give me back my hard points, game. Game. Oh, cool. What did I do? I hit a button. Oh, that's my back button. Holy shit, I have other buttons on this game.
Landing gear deployed.
Fuck me. I found there is a button and it's on the far side and I didn't even know about this.
Cannot comply.
Wait, now I got landing gear deployed.
Power plant capacity
Wait,
exceeded.
now... What's this, galaxy map? Fuck that. What the hell's even going on here? Oh good, take a look in the top right corner. I figured out how to turn on my headlights.
Landing gear retracted.
Okay, have I finally figured everything out?
Frameshift drive charging.
Fuck.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Shields online.
Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. My name's Tethercat. I have no idea what I'm doing. Every stream is a new adventure, and every stream I almost self-destruct. Welcome to the stream. I figured out where my headlights are. I'm Commander Tethercat. What the hell? Hey, wait. I thought this thing was supposed to take me to the station.
Frameshift drive charging.
This game's kind of stupid, to be honest.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
21 kilometers. That's close enough. Where are we? 7 kilometers. Are we there yet?
Docking request denied.
Not good.
Docking request denied. Docking request denied. Docking request denied. Docking request denied. Docking request denied.
Well, maybe we do have to get within 2.5.
Docking request denied.
2.5 sounds about right nowadays. Try it at 5.
Docking request denied.
We'll try it at 2.5. I can't believe that my
Incoming mission critical message.
I can't believe my joystick had other buttons. All right, 2.5 will send a docking request.
Docking request granted.
Sure. 2.5 is our magic number, everybody. While we're docking, you might as well do a hydration check.
Tethercat said hydration check. Tethercat said hydration check.
Landing gear deployed.
I have missed this game.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
I love this game. All right, we got some mission board. Career job. And that's our guy, career job. Choose a reward. We didn't choose a reward from the last mission. It dawns on me. I probably should have chose reward. Passenger lounge back. Let's take a look at our passenger lounge. Seats available. Seems like all my seats are still available. Well, I think that's fine. And then group transportation. Cali. They're going to Cali. Going to Cali. There's a joke in there, son. Okay. We don't need anything from commodities. Let's check out Universal Cartographics. Might as well sell this. I mean, we're not doing anything with it anyway. Might as well sell this too. Travel 20 years away from the system in order to sell this. Okay. Alright, exit. Have we done all of our missions? Are we in the clear? Do we have any more missions to do? Can we leave this system and go elsewhere? Hawking Terminal says we still got a mission here. Wonder what we got to do here. System permit issued. That's good. No pending friend requests.
AJ3D007, thanks for hitting that follow button.
Hey, Jedi Who? Jedi Who 007? You're just nailing it. You know what? Jedi Who 007, I don't know you, but I almost think you're a nerd. How's it going? Welcome aboard. My name is Commander Tethercat. I suck. I'm old. I'm calcified in the head, and we're having a great time. Something tells me that I have a mission to accomplish here, and I can't quite figure out what. Also, I'm getting back into this game from the last time I played it, which was 2023. I haven't played this game since 2023, and today I've been playing it for about 2 hours. The first hour was effectively me blowing up the ship. Since then, I've almost blown up the ship twice. Like, I'm not doing well. But here we are. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I gotta admit, I'm doing fine. Mission board. What am I missing here? Passenger lounge? Do I have any? No completed missions. 0 of 0. I don't even know what that means. Do I... Passenger. No completed missions. Okay. Mission... It's not showing anything that way either. Okay. Well, maybe there's no one in my crew lounge. Who knows? Maybe I ejected and jettisoned them, which I could easily see me doing. We got local news. Don't care about that. Is there anything over in here that I'm missing? Modules, fire group, ship, inventory. Yeah, I've got my tritium. I have lots of materials. That's right. I was starting to get used to scooping. Okay, my cabins say that I'm empty. No business, no economy on my cabins. Good to know. So let's... So we have 7 jumps until Wolf 406. Let's take a look at Starport Services and see if there's anything going on to Wolf 406. And if there is, then we might consider taking it. Wolf 406. Nope, nothing there. Passenger lounge? Anyone going to Wolf 406? Nope. Nope. Okay, well, looks like we're just heading to Wolf 406 ourselves. Fine by me. We're fueled up. Everything seems good. Let's run. Okay. Waypoint LTT 12680. Yeah.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged. Incoming mission
Career job available. Mission updated. Career job available. Nah. Okay. Oh, off we go to Wolf 123 or whatever it was called. It has been so long since I played this game. This is so nice to get back into. Where are you? Show up on my screen, my little pretty. Oh wait, it's showing me the space station. I don't want the space station. I want to go on my my merry little way. That's where I want to go. Wolf 406. Yes, please.
Frameshift drive charging.
Whoa. Speeding.
2, 1, engage.
So far, so good. Ooh, look how beautiful this is.
Warning, taking heat damage.
Oh shit.
Integrity compromised.
Well, that ain't cool. That's the power of a binary star, I think. Oh, I forgot to, I think I forgot to do with a fuel scoop. Did I pass by a sun? No, I didn't. I didn't pass by a sun. Look at me, I have to use, controls like I'm in, Last Starfighter, where I can't look forward. I have to actually like maneuver my entire front view forward.
Frameshift drive charging.
Anyway. Oh, what are you griping about now?
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
I don't know what that was all about. Doesn't matter. We're good. We're good. It's all fine. We're good.
Warning, taking heat damage. Fuel scooping.
Yes, please.
Warning, hull breach attack. Taking internal damage. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
This game is not without its perils. And anyone who says differently has to go through me.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Perfect. Wile E. Coyote, super genius.
System scan complete. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Excellent.
Frameshift drive charging.
I guess now be a good time for me to take some Buckleys, but I'm in the middle of hyper hopping.
3, 2, 1, engage.
And I just ate a butterscotch cookie. And you don't want to take Buckley's after a butterscotch cookie.
Fuel scooping.
Alright, now then, what am I doing?
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Fun, fun, fun. I have missed this game so much.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage. Fuel scooping. System scan complete. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
I think we're going to Wolf 123 or something like that. Wolf 604. Something, something. Ow.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Oh man, my arm. I did some physio right before the stream and my arm started to hurt up. So. Man. Oh well.
Fuel scooping.
There's our 406.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Well, 406. That's our destination, everybody. Cargo scoop. What button is my cargo scoop?
3, 2, 1, engage.
I really wouldn't mind taking a mission to go get some cargo scooping, but I don't know where my button is.
Fuel scooping.
Okay, let's
Warning. Temperature critical. Fuel scoop disengaged.
okay, so let's find out where we're going here. We're going to Mom's place. Mom's Pie Shop. There we go. Going to Mom's Pie Shop. All right, here's our Super Cruise hydration check.
Tethercat said Super Cruise hydration check.
Huh.
Tethercat said Super Cruise hydration check.
Oh yeah. I figure I can do a D scan as long as I hit no other buttons. No other buttons. for fear of blowing myself up like usual. Alright, we're almost here. Closing in on our destination, which is Miss Megan's Pie Shop. Nestled in the furthest corner of the galaxy is Mrs. Megan's Pie Shop. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Tell me that's not a thing of beauty, eh? What is that? Looks like the Montreal Canadiens. Looks like Eggman had sex with the Montreal Canadiens. And this is their baby. There we go. Commander TC Towers.
Feel free to relax. Your docking computer is in control.
I am so relaxed right now. My docking computer is complete control that my bowels have unclenched.
Landing gear deployed.
Miss Megan's Pie Shop, everybody. Well, since we're here, we might as well go underground and see what's inside.
Landing complete. Clamps engaged. Enjoy your stay with us.
Let's go and take a look at Miss Megan's Pie Shop. I hear they got pies here. I hear this place has tons of pies. All right, let's refuel. Let's get our repairs in. And now let's do what our mission was to get here. Might as well just advanced maintenance. A tariff applies to this service. We've already refueled. If we repair, we have to pay an extra tariff. But you know what? It's Miss Megan's. We can do this. We can afford tariffs on 66 credits of structural repairs. There we go. Thanks, Miss Megan's. Commodities. That's why we're here. And we wanted to sell all of our tritium to Miss Megan's Pie Shop for nearly 500,000 credits in profit. Thank you very much, Miss Megan's. And now I want to head over to Universal Cartographics, and I want to sell the entire page for another $50,000. Hell yeah. Redemption Office. I don't even know what that is. What is that? In case I have any outstanding credits. Combat bonds, combat bonds. I can't redeem any all combat vouchers, so might as well just get out of here. Tritium Depot. Hello, Commander. Are you here to provide a donation? Hell no, I got paid. Career Lounge Carrier Overview. Carrier Overview. Let's find out what TC Towers has done with Miss Megan's Pie Shop. What the shit's going on here? Either that's a laser light show or they're under attack. Should I not be here? Is this place going to blow up on me? Miss Megan's Pie Shop. What are you doing to me? Okay, let's take a look at the commodities, everybody. I said that we were going to do this until the point where we navigated and we were feeling comfortable. I think we're almost in that level. Should we actually get out and try going to the open? Are we done? Like, should we head out and go into the open game now? Because currently we're playing in solo. And now, here we are at Miss Megan's Pie Shop. Maybe we should go open play. Let's do that. Let's see what's in open play. By the way, how much money? We started at 5.9. That's how much money we had starting at this game. We were at 5.9. Currently, we are at 6.1. So over the course of the past 2 hours, blowing everyone up and doing some riding around, we've only earned 200,000 credits. That's it. We've done nothing. But hey, now we're back in the main game. At Miss Megan's Pie Shop. And we're actually in open game now. That's terrifying, isn't it? Well, I do love me some solo mode. I love solo mode, but we can't stay here all the time, everybody. We gotta dip our toes in. We gotta play some online multiplayer to earn our paycheck, if you would. So currently we are at Miss Megan's. Where is that? Here we go. Boop. Overview, market, trade routes. Yes, please. Okay. Miss Megan's Pie Shop. If we take Tritium and we go back to Payette Colony, where we just came from, actually, literally where we just came from, we could get 28,000 credits. Okay, I guess. Let's do that. So we're going to pick up some Tritium. Well, they don't have any Tritium. That's awkward. Commodities. Yeah, there's no Tritium because we just delivered it. So if we can't do Tritium, what else can we do here? Search. It really wants Tritium. View additional options. No, that didn't help. Golly. Can I choose? By the way, I'm looking through Inara. For those of you watching, what I'm doing right now is I am looking through Inara to see what it is I can pick up and deliver. Best trade routes. See if this helps. I mean, yeah, it helps best trade routes. That doesn't help us. Trade routes search. Target station or star system? No. Search. All it's given us is tritium. That ain't helping us. That ain't helping us. And here we are hanging out with good old Ma Kettle and her amazing apple pies, and this is not helping us. Tritium, tritium, tritium. Come on, give us anything, literally anything other than tritium here. Page 2. Inara. I really miss EDDB. I can see if the developer said, no, I'm not having any more of it, but there really was something to be said about it. The ease and beauty of that last place. Okay, data. If I can't do anything like that, what can I do? Data. Search nearest trader. It's commodities. Get best commodity price. Components training. Find where to buy or sell engineering components. I guess. I want to buy and I want to sell. No, that's not going to help us. Man. Trade routes. Get the most profitable trade routes. What's our star system here? Our star system here is Wolf. What is our star system here? Wolf 406? Where are we? Miss Megan's, where are we? We're in 406. Wolf space 406. Bonk. Okay. Best trade routes. Palladium. Can we buy palladium? Nope. It really, really, really wants tritium. Max price. Max road distance, 10 years, max price yesterday. Search. Let's do a quick hop to wherever the next place is and see what they want. Yeah, nowhere. Go figure. 80. Ooh, 30 days. Sure, let's search for the past 30 days. Again, it's all tritium. Everyone wants tritium. Well, that serves us nothing. So, maybe we should just get the hell out of Dodge. Go elsewhere. I've got a... You know what I've got? You know what I got? I have... bookmarks. Let's go see my bookmarks. Let's go see what I've got going on here. Favorite bookmarks, HoloLive. Maybe we should just go back to HoloLive. through open space, no less. How many jumps? Does it say how many jumps it is? Doesn't say how many jumps it is, but I think it's okay. 24 jumps. That sounds about right. And we're probably going right back the way we came, if I had to guess. Okay. From station. Target station is Holo. Search. Does Holo want anything from us? From Miss Miggin's Pie Shop? Max price one past 180 days. Can we buy anything? Nope. I think I did bad by going here. This can't be right. There was something else. When I was taking that initial request, there was a different Hamilton Gateway. Let's lock into the Hamilton Gateway. They've got to have stuff going on. Let's go to the Hamilton Gateway. They've got to have stuff going on. Maybe we can... Commodities, cartographics, crew lounge. I can take a crew member with me, but my ship is not compatible. Oh well. I am somehow comfortable with this. Yeah, if we can't take anything, and if we can't take anyone, then there's not much reason for us to be here. What the shit is going on upstairs? Alright, we're going off to the Hamilton Gateway. Let's hope we get there without getting shot down, because we're doing this in open space.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing clamps disengaged. Departure confirmed.
Alright. Again, hopefully we don't get shot down. As soon as we're out of mass locked, we're out of here. And by the way, you can see that it's a really cool cube-like thing down in the bottom left-hand corner. If you've not watched Elite Dangerous and you haven't seen this game, it's one of the coolest functions of the game. And I truly love going to these types of gateway stations. Come on, mass locked, bottom right corner, come on. Bam!
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, I guess we're doing supercharge.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alright. Yeah. Mama Sweetman's Pie Shop just didn't have anything. It didn't do anything. So I'm sure that the Hamilton Gateway will be a lot better. And once again, I love this game. It's going to be an absolute treat for you if you've never seen it before. It'll be beautiful. But I think once we get to the Hamilton Gateway, I might just end the stream. Like, I'll do the docking. I'll set it all up. I'll get myself all situated. But then I think I might end the stream just because we've been going for a little while here. And this was really fun. This was super fun. I also might see what I can do about quite possibly getting the stream deck fixed. Because I'm telling you, it ain't perfect. And I enjoy perfect. Well, I enjoy capable, and currently this stream deck is not capable of playing this game. So. But we've seen so much this stream. First of all, we've seen me blow up a couple times. We've seen what several of the docking stations look like, with this one coming up being the most gorgeous. We saw a binary pulsar. So we've been treated. We have been luxurious in what has been presented to us. We are very fortunate to have seen what we have seen. Nice. I really wish I could show you. Yeah, I can't show you anything, but if I had the ability to swivel my head, I was too busy trying to swivel my head. What I was trying to show you is that's like Saturn. That's a planet with rings around it. We can't see it because we're on the dark side, but if we found ourselves a light source, it would be looking gorgeous. But we ain't there yet. And I got all distracted-bladed. Alright, let loose with those alerts and let's get back up and running.
Frameshift drive charging.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Nice. This is my favorite part of Elite Dangerous. Look at this thing.
Macon Victor Echo Sierra. Falcon conflict established. Reduce your speed as you approach the station, Commander. Request approved. Proceed to landing pad 37.
This place has tons of space, and so from 7.5 we can actually do a gigantic docking request. This is gorgeous. Yeah, so, well, they have advertisements in here, which I'm amused by. By the way, we are in open space, which means that if there's other people trying to go in or out, they might actually collide with us if they are not a good pilot. Oh, I heard bullet shots behind me. I better put my hands back on the controls. Yeah, someone is shooting at us. Someone's shooting at us. Oh, we're safe now. That was cute. defend humanity, fly the future. All right. Let's fuel up.
Touchdown. Commence system shutdown.
Do some repairs. I love this place. This is so nice. Is there a way that I can... How can I, I wish I could look around, but I can't. I don't know what the button is for look around. Oh well. Let's go into the hangar. Welcome to Hamilton Gateway. There we go. Safe and secure in Hamilton Gateway. And that's where we're going to end the stream. So, yeah, you know what? We can just chill out here and talk for a little bit as I prepare to unplug everything. Man, I have so much stuff happening here. This was fun. This was both fun and frustrating because it's no longer the game that I remember. But I'm in a better place playing it. Physically, financially, socially, any number of means, technologically. I was more impressed today by the fact that who am I? I'm some cat. I'm some schmuck on the internet. I'm old, I suck, I don't know anything from anything. And there were 3, 4, 5 people helping me out in chat today. They just popped in, they just showed up. They just said, "Hey, you're playing Elite Dangerous? Somehow I came across your stream. This intrigues me. I want to watch." And I felt bad that at the onset I was able to do nothing but flail around like a wet kitten. But hey, we're here now, and over the course of the past 3 hours, we've made considerable progress. Like, this has been impressive. And I really have to help, or I have to thank not just all of the people who showed, who chatted in chat, but also just who showed up out of curiosity. And it's heartwarming. So I just want to put a bit of a quick shout out and thanks to everyone who just helped out and hung out and you know, had fun with all of this. I appreciate it. It's very cool. Speaking of which, I do want to check out one thing here, and that's, can I get out of my ship and walk around? Is that a thing? General controls, get out of ship. Presets. Walk around. I want to walk around. Undo. System colonization facility. No, I don't want that. Interface mode. Nope. I think that'd be fun if I was actually able to get out of the ship and walk around. Miscellaneous. Get out of ship. Landing gear. I've already got that on. Jettison all cargo. Thank God I don't have that button. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have get out of ship as one of my options, and that's probably the wisest thing, because if I can barely handle the game in a ship, then I probably cannot handle the game if I'm wandering around. I'd probably fall into that hole right in front of us. I think I earned 200,000 credits. Out of the past 3 hours, I earned 200,000 credits, but I gained experience. And the real treasure was the friends we made along the way. Okay. On that note, I think we're going to call it. Should I set up a raid? I don't even know if anyone's watching, and I'm cool with that, and I'm fine with that. part of me thinks it'd be really funny to set up a raid and go and be like, yeah, go see this streamer. And like, it's literally just me. And you know what? I'm not seeing anyone unless we want to go raid Bob Ross, which I'm not partial to. So let's leave it at that, I guess. Let's be done with it. Let's be done with it. Everyone, thanks for watching. I'm grateful that y'all showed up. I'm happy. Take care. Have a good evening. Make sure that you get well fed. Make sure you get some good sleep. Make sure that you stay hydrated. Be kind to your fellow person, even if they're jerks. Unless they're Nazis, in which case you punch them in the face. And above all, everyone, above all, thanks for watching. Have yourselves a great evening, day, hour, minute, second, nanosecond. Light year. Have a good light year, everybody. 2026. Have a good light year.
Tethercat said thanks for watching. Tethercat said thanks for watching.